Vaya, repentinamente se paró.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what we're waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Rose, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I'm stuck further with the queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Now, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Bien. Ahora vamos con Tata. Garrett, Tata.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
Pero no se parecen a nada.
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the Free Folk.
But look,
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why did he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here. Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
Cierre.
It is real. Lord Forrester believed it, and so do I.
And you're both idiots. Finn, will you just piss off? Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south, with or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest, and we'll be wanting more than onions to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes.
I'm sorry, Garrett.
La tendremos que convencer nosotros, ¿eh? Vamos a hablar con Phineas y Ferb.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it turned out.
Come on, Finn.
You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
I wonder why she doesn't wear it.
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not.
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before? Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
They can try to kill me if they want. I won't let them.
I'm sorry, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Here.
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I never miss.
I never miss. Right. Come on.
Ah, you're joking.
Maybe next time, Garrett. I suppose onions and apples will have to do.
What's this?
Your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were... Help! Cotter!
What the fuck? Look out!
¿Qué mierda era eso, güey? No mames. What the fuck, un zombie.
This is definitely the
Ah, bueno, como no he visto la serie, a lo mejor no sé si es alguna enfermedad o algo que les pase, pero bueno.
Two go in, one comes out, day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything.
Okay.
Brave savages. But one pit fighter is worth any 10 cell swords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
I've got enough gold to buy them all.
I'd be careful flaunting it.
Okay.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
Puf, puf, puf. Qué bonito charco de sangre. Qué bonito charco de sangre.
You did what?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Russia.
Tú solo ignora lo que has visto.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Okay.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers.
Me
Or
lo
anyone
dejas
who
saber.
shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
I can handle this.
Oh, after you then.
Well, if it isn't Beshka, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came before I decide to eat you. I'll start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop. And then I'll pull out your little balls to pick my teeth.
You sure you have room for me? You seem pretty well fed already.
My master only ever fed me when I won. I won a lot. Now, you've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2, 3.
Cabezazo.
I like this one. Hey, Amaya!
Lol, qué bueno que no lo jodí. Bueno, logré que le gustara, Lol.
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
Vaya, vaya. Con permisito.
That's a Maya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
My name is Asher Forrester. I've traveled all the way from Westeros.
I'd suggest you go back there. It's not safe here for outsiders.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time.
Eran buenas amigas.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want?
Le gustó.
Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast? My patience wears thin.
My enemies in Westeros are powerful and bloodthirsty. Worse than your masters ever were. I need fearless soldiers to crush them!
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel. In Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
Good. Vamos a pelear.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? Who's the best you've got?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Right. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe? Your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
Venga, venga, tiene hambre el niño.
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you at least kill Bloodsoul?
No. I'll use your queen's gold to get as far away from here as possible.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me.
Ok, tendré que estar atento a los botones.
Let me show you how we dance in Marine. You
Pues
fight
jódete.
dirty. I like that.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win.
The best would be me.
Here, use this.
Mierda. Fuck. Ok, aquí. Ok.
That's no weapon worthy of Bloodstone.
You won't be so lucky this time.
Hate to tell you, but that wasn't luck.
Ok. Al parecer la lanza es fuerte.
This is gonna hurt. Yours will be a beautiful death. Isn't that something you'd like to say?
Hablas mucho, hijo.
Boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
For that you die slow.
Last chance, Westerosi.
Fuck.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy.
Órale, hijo de puta. Ups. Órale. Ok, X.
Ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to.
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Venga, X.
Stick the little man. Do it! Do it!
Si es como me ganaré su respeto,
Your
adelante.
stupid game. Your stupid rules.
Si lo dejaba vivo, al final a lo mejor no venían con nosotros. Hasta a ella le gustó. A ver.
Your old champion is gone. As are your old masters. You can stay here in the ring with nothing, or you can come with me. I chose you for a reason. You're true warriors. Warriors I admire and respect. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and you will have glory and gold! If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Creo que los convencí. Hey, esto no fue lo que...
What are those things? Oh, over here! Over here!
LOL, otra escena de pelea. Ups. LOL.
They won't die! Anything can be killed!
No, fin.
Stay with me!
LOL. X.
Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Fucking hell!
Really?
I killed her!
Oh, fue la que mataste. Holy shit. Ah, fuck.
Where's Finn? He was over there!
No.
Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! We need to stick together!
Vamos, chiquilla.
Look! No! I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Gracias por el voto de confianza. Pim, pim, pirim, pim, pim, pirim. Dios. Ahora, ¿qué querrán los soldados conmigo,
Your Grace.
Ah.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
No, Your Grace.
No. I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You made it clear your loyalty was with Lady Marjorie, yet now you hardly serve her at all.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It only matters what you think, Your Grace.
Insincerity will only make matters worse for you. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I do what's necessary, Your Grace.
Including using another girl to talk your way in, I'm told. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I have before, Your Grace. And I would again.
You are resourceful, aren't you? Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Oh.
Your Grace.
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Ooh.
I never liked the man anyway. And I doubt anyone will miss him.
Oh, ha declarado que si le conseguimos esa información lo puede matar, Good. Pero sería traicionar a Tyrion. Nah, ¿qué más da? A la verga. Tyrion sabe que seríamos capaces de hacer cualquier cosa con tal de conseguir lo que queremos.
Who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that dragon, I've given a lot of thought to staying here, leaving you to your Westeros and your foresters.
You have?
I was angry, but you're my family, no matter what.
Ya te pusiste
I'd
sentimental.
follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi? They say your
Westerosi.
homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
Take anything not nailed down. Just not from my house.
That depends on how nice your house is.
I'll show them their beds.
Vasco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers. Ironwrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironwrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
No he olvidado la frase de la casa. Hacer reparar. Oh, se acabó rápido este episodio, Fue un tramito nada más.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I thought we were friends, Lord Tyrion.
I thought so as well. Yet, here you are. You brought wine. How thoughtful of you. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trap. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells. Willingly.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine.
Tenemos que lograrlo, pero es que no me dan tiempo de escoger las respuestas.
This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
You found me out. How did you know?
You can learn a great deal about someone if you're paying attention.
Okay, piensa que lo vamos a liberar.
So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira. No more lies.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it. Cersei sent you.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
I owe him the truth.
Him? He's nothing now.
I'm still a Lannister. And I know plenty of men who'd happily slit your throat. Now, give us a moment. We're not done talking.
Imp.
No.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
I'm the one using her.
If that's what you think, then you're more foolish than I thought.
She's taking care of a problem for me.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with.
Ah.
And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie doesn't know. And I intend to keep it that way.
You're fooling yourself if you think it's your secret to keep. And you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei will be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
I have to give her a list of names.
Tell her I'll call Shaggy, son of Dolph from the Mountain Clans. Oh, and Timmy, and Chella, and the Scepter who raised me, assuming she's still alive.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time! Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Yo estoy con que es el Podrick, es el que mencionó al principio, porque tú y Podrick son los únicos que no quieren mi cabeza. Me juego todo el juego, me apuesto todo el juego a que es ese Podrick. Oh, noche interesante.
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
Do you have any?
No, not about this.
¿Te gustó Pillina?
What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are.
Venga.
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
It's alright, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
Talia?
It's alright. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
Alright then. I'm listening.
Last night I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So I...
Go on, Talia.
I went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehall Garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it.
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons, but no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you as your sister.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
¿Qué pasará? Casi siempre cuando tienes la respuesta tan obvia, resulta ser que no era. O sea, en esta clase de juegos, o sea, ya te puede decir que es él, pero a lo mejor a la mano van a decir que él estaba buscando otra respuesta, cosas así.
Go get the guards.
Es el tío, ¿no?
Oh. My lord, you scared me after. So you know. I didn't mean for you to learn this way. But it's done now.
Explícate.
Start explaining yourself, Duncan. What do you want me to say? What I did for your own good. For House Forrester. For your father's legacy. You told them everything, Duncan. Our plans, our strategies. I only told them enough to keep us from war. But why? Because you're reckless, Roderick. Just as Ethan was. Choosing that warmonger Royland as his sentinel. Ethan was a boy. But you're not. And you've been endangering this house since the day you got home. Refusing to kiss Lud's ring, even though you knew he'd retaliate. Losing your betrothal to Elena. It doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now. Taking Royland to High Point when the day called for diplomacy. And now, getting Arthur killed. Enough, Duncan! You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man. I'm actually trying to save this family. Everything I've done for them. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth. And the North Grove, did you tell them about that too? No, they've never even heard the name. I've kept the secrets that mattered.
The only thing that matters
is that you swore an oath to obey me.
And you broke it. I swore to obey your father. He commanded respect. All you command is violence. This house is doomed with you in charge. You know it. Hurts me to say that. I wish you'd never crawled off that corpse cart.
Shut your fucking mouth.
As I said.
Duncan, how could you?
My lord, Griff's gone. Someone helped him escape. Is this your doing? Lud was going to ambush you at the exchange. I did it to save your life.
But Ryan,
Duncan, I trusted you.
Let's just get this over with.
What do you want me to do with him, my lord?
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me, and I won't be able to help you save Asher. He's in danger, Roderick. What do you mean? I know Lud's plans. Spare my life, and I'll tell you everything.
Please, Roderick.
Perhaps we should hear him out.
He's only saying that to save himself.
Whatever you decide, temper your anger with wisdom. Not for my sake,
For your family.
Hijo de puta. ¿Qué debería escoger? Cuenta todo.
Spare your life. Now talk.
You're a bigger coward than he is.
Mira cost blood his army. He's desperate to strike back. He's going to ambush Asher the moment he makes landfall.
No!
Take this traitor away.
Silencing me won't change things.
You're making a mistake.
Fue bastante sencillo.
We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses. We ride for the coast.
Ya te sientes mejor, ¿eh? Si es que llega a ser cierto.
You smell that? We're almost there. Let's go. Let's have a look.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironman? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken.
Sí. Ok, el último episodio será la guerra, ¿eh? Así que estará interesante.
That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
¿Ahí se va a acabar o nos van a dejar continuar?
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Asher, thank the gods you've made it back.
You've looked better.
We've no time for small talk, brother. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord knows you come. He sent men to intercept you. We need to hurry.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Get that gate open!
Mierda. Emboscada. Oh, el puto grifo.
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Out of my way! It won't go further!
Asher,
You have to get out of there!
Looks like it's up to us!
No.
Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered! Oh, shit! We have to get out of here! It's stuck! Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it! One of us has to stay!
No, no mames. ¿Quién se queda atrás? O sea, no jodas, weón. ¿Será el sacrificio de Asher?
My lord, you must hurry! We cannot lose you! You must leave!
Asher! Come on! Don't you dare leave me, Asher! I came all this way for you! You can't fucking die now!
Go, Roderick, I know what I'm doing! Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Espero no equivocarme.
Go!
You bastard!
Wesker.
You're fucking leaving me? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I came here for you! We're supposed to fight together, always!
Stay by my brother's side. He's your family now.
I will, little brother. Rip their fucking hearts out!
What? Oh, me tardé mucho. Fuck. Ahora lo que temo es cómo lo tomarán los otros soldados. Ah, ok. ¿Es en serio que siempre escojo las las respuestas? Tú y el 69.3.4 de los jugadores no intentaron apuñalar a Rams. Pues sí, fue lo más prudente eso. Tú y el 63% jugadores no eligieron a Tero, que ser si los había enviado. Tú y el 42% de los jugadores decidieron encerrar al traidor. O sea, todos lo hicieron matar. Tú y el 39.5% de los jugadores ordenaron a Asher que se quedara atrás. ¿Es en serio que todos prefirieron? Bueno, es que yo estoy a punto de escoger a Roderick, pero bueno. Déjenme, voy por un vasito de agua. Por un vasito de agua y regresamos, continuamos con el siguiente episodio. Tranquilos. A ver, genial. Ok, vamos a jugar el último episodio. Pueden vivir en mi nuevo mundo o morir en el viejo. LOL. Así que vengan. Ya fui por mi bote de agua, que estaba en el congelador, que ya está casi hecho hielito. Me encanta así. Es súper refrescante, más que porque cuando hago un directo o grabo, tengo que jugar sin el abanico prendido. Y al jugar así, pues hace un calor que no diga, así de por sí está caliente, sin el abanico sudo.
Outstanding. Win.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man.
Take this traitor away.
Yo creo que si no hubiéramos ido con Roderick,
Damien, where are you?
la apuesta hubiera sido con entre quedarse Vesca o Roderick. Yo creo que eso hubiera sido los otros. Están recordando lo de los otros 5 episodios porque es el último, este es el sexto. Así que espero no me decepcione y sea un gran episodio final. Como la mayoría de los de Telltale Games.
Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove!
Go, Roderick, I know what I'm doing! Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Ups. Del hielo y hierro.
Gods.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet!
The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon. The Ice Dragon?
Okay.
The forest is sigil. Those look like ironwood trees. Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north.
Okay.
That must be it. We're close.
I think I found it!
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
Sí, la encontré.
I found it, Sylvie. Right under the eye of the Ice Dragon. Just like it says on the map. You hear that? Hey, it must be close.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go.
What? ¿Todavía no siguen esas cosas?
We need to keep moving. His wound is getting worse.
It burns. It burns like all 7 L's combined. Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
If it comes to it, I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrett.
O sea, él no se quiere sentir una carga.
What are you doing?
I found nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north. We're lucky to have found it.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it.
Venga.
Can you help?
¿Qué tengo que hacer? X.
See this?
What? Garras.
Gods.
Uf.
It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill. It's been torn apart.
Oh. Mierda. ¿En serio? ¿Un puto oso polar?
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Oops. X.
Something else.
Come on!
Ok. Bim, bim, bim. Tirín. Oh, ¿esa es la arboleda? ¿O es una cueva?
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally.
I knew it! I told you it was real!
I should have had more faith in you. Whoever they are, they can help us.
Hurry!
¿Quién nos sigue los aún? Oh, sí hay gente viviendo aquí.
Garrett!
Run! Head for the village!
Help us!
Do something!
ingenieros.
Hives.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I represent House Forrester, our squire to Lord Gregor himself.
Ok. Se queda el vato como que, tranquilo, tranquilo. Tranquilo, que todo ya está bien. Creo que después de esto me veré la serie. Me está entrando ganas de ver la serie de esta, la de Game of Thrones. Creo que se acaba de estrenar la 8ª temporada, ¿no? Si no mal recuerdo. Sería interesante verla. Por lo que creo que son como 8 temporadas. Esa es la 8ª temporada. Son como 10 episodios, ¿no? Por temporada, más o menos. El dragón de hielo. Ok, Mira Forrester. Yo estoy con que es ese Patrick. Ese tal Patrick es el otro, el que va a enviar a hablar. Me ha puesto la vida de este tipo. Si me dan la opción de dejarla morir, la dejo morir. Si no es ese Patrick.
Nothing to do with the altar.
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Is everything all right, my lady? What's happened?
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine.
What?
From Cersei, no less. As if I haven't got enough to worry about.
No, my lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark? Where's my seal? I haven't seen it in weeks. Do you know where it went, Mira? Do you think that our thief here pocketed it too?
My lady, please. I would never steal from you.
I've yet to meet the thief who'd admit they would.
We used to keep it in the armoire. See, here it is. It was hidden in the back.
Strange. It wasn't there when I looked. I'm sorry. It's not right to accuse without proof.
Te acabo de salvar
It's
el cuello.
just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
I had urgent business there, my lady. People were counting on me. Otherwise, I would never have disobeyed you.
I'm sure you had your reasons, Mirror. You always do. At least you're honest about it. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mirror.
Lol.
I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
Lady, please!
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mirror. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this.
My lady, I'm sorry. Sarah's telling the truth.
This has been building for some time, Mirror, but it still breaks my heart. I've been nothing but good to you. I've put up with your schemes. I've even tried to help you and your family where I could. And you repay me with this. I feel betrayed. I won't have it.
Of course I used her. I'd do it again if I had to. In this city, you're either a player or a piece.
You just played yourself out of my service. Get out of my sight.
Thank you.